I can't believe they actually said this at the dealership. I had a customer this week tell me something so insane, I literally stopped them mid-sentence and said, "Hold on a minute, say that again?" And they repeated it. The dealership had just told them, if you pay cash, the price goes up. Think about how backwards that is. You work hard for your money, you save it up, you avoid debt, you try to be financially responsible, and somehow that makes you the bad customer? I told them it's actually illegal for the dealer to do that. It violates unfair and deceptive acts and practices, otherwise known as UDAP laws, found in most states which prohibit deceptive or unfair business practices. But that's where the car business is right now, and salespeople wonder why buyers are losing trust in dealerships if they ever had it. Years ago, paying cash used to mean something. It meant a clean deal, fast paperwork, no bank involved, no financing risk. But today, some dealerships actually look at a cash buyer like they are the problem. Why? Because many dealerships now make more money financing the vehicle than they actually do selling the car.
That's the part most buyers still don't understand. The vehicle itself, sometimes the profit is very tiny. But financing, extended warranties, gap insurance, paint protection, nitrogen tires, service contracts, or bank reserve money, that's where the money is. And when you walk in and say, "I'm paying cash," some dealers hear, "We're about to lose thousands."
And suddenly the deal changes, the discounts disappear, the attitude changes, the pressure ramps up. Now all of a sudden they're telling you financing is required. The rebate only works if you finance. The price is different for cash buyers. Or they mysteriously add thousands in products you never even asked for. And the craziest part, most buyers don't even realize what's happening.
Because dealerships have gotten very good at making bad deals sound normal. They normalize confusion, they normalize exhaustion, they normalize giant stacks of paperwork shoved in front of people who have been sitting there for 4 hours. And by the end, most people just want out. That's when the mistakes happen.
That's when buyers accidentally agree to overpriced warranties, forced add-ons, marked up interest rates, payment packing, unnecessary protection packages, or completely inflated out-the-door pricing, and then they go home feeling sick to their stomach. Look, not every dealership operates this way, but enough do that buyers need to understand what game they're walking into. Because informed buyers, they ask great questions, and dealerships that depend on confusion absolutely hate questions.
The second you say, "Can I see the out-the-door breakdown? Why did the price change? Why is financing required? Why is there a $29.95 protection package? Can I remove this?" Everything changes. Now suddenly the numbers start moving. Now suddenly fees become negotiable. Now suddenly products that were mandatory magically disappear.
Amazing how that works. And this is exactly why buyers need to slow down and stop assuming the dealership is automatically looking out for them, because they're not. Because in many cases, they're looking out for the dealership first. That's the reality. And honestly, I still can't believe a dealership had the nerve to openly tell a customer, the price goes up if you pay cash. But here we are. Welcome to the modern car business. If you're buying a car soon and want professionals handling the negotiation, the pricing, the dealer games, and the paperwork for you, go to thehomeworkguy.com, because one bad deal can cost you thousands, and most buyers don't even realize it until it's too late.